mean, Sarah did not have an easy life. When she was born, we had never heard of EB. When she came out, we could see on her skin that there was something wrong, and the doctors kind of were like, yeah, she'll be okay, she'll be okay. But I remember Jay sitting there being like, she's not okay.
EB, or epidermolysis bullosa, is a rare, devastating genetic disease. It presents at birth, and it's a result of missing a protein that tethers the outer layer of your skin to the body and the lining of your mouth and intestines to the inside of your body.
We had to watch her movements. Just normal baby movements would take her skin off. If we laid her on the ground and if she got itchy and rubbed her arm, her skin on her arm would come off. So it's not just a little pain that these kids are going through. It's this horrible disease.
We were grasping the reality of the fact that there was no cure for this disease. University of Minnesota was the only one that said, you know what, it's risky, but in life you gotta take risks in order to have success. And with every success, failure is always part of it.
This family basically bit the bullet and said, we have to try something. We cannot let nature just take its course and accept what comes. Our overall goal is to find these cures for what has been said to be incurable diseases. And we want to lead that effort. We have this mission, that is we're passionate about. And we have this extraordinary team of investigators here that, make me believe we can do things that nobody else can do. We really depend upon CCRF and the people here to really continue to make this happen. We couldn't do it without them.
Through the research of these unique diseases, that a lot of times they're able to find ways to help other diseases. Like with the research that they've done with EB, they've been able to find that there's a possibility it could help people who have skin cancer. There's a possibility it could help people who burn victims.
Working with the Moorlands was quite exceptional. First off, Sarah was the first patient with this disease for which we tried this therapy and who died. What was also quite surprising, though, is that they jumped back and said, this compels them even more to work harder for us to do something about this disease and not to give up. And it's through the strength of people like Jay and Lonnie that compel us to keep pushing and not accepting what the current state is. So, through exceptional circumstances, such as Sarah's death, we also find exceptionally, giving people to say, let's not give up, keep pushing forward, and make this mean something.
And I always think, when I'm reunited with Sarah one day, and I see her and she wraps her arms around me, I want her to say, I'm so proud of you, Dad. I want her to know that I loved her so much, and while it didn't work out the way we really wanted it to, we made the most of it, and it was all in her name, and it was all in her honor. That's why we're here.